As you guys can tell by the title of this video, I'm going to be talking about my hamster.
Hamilton.
You guys may or may not have known or really remembered him. I posted like a video a long time ago of like getting him, and I never really tried getting him on camera because he didn't really like to come out during the day, and yeah, he was camera shy. But yeah, if you guys are interested, then just keep on watching this video. So I got Hamilton like around the beginning of this year because I moved to KZoo. And then what Connor and I usually do when we like go do something, we like go out to eat and then we go to PetSmart and look at pets. And then I saw this little adorable hamster and I was like, I really want it. And Connor was like, no, like you're not getting it.
I thought there was a zit in my nose.
I was looking up like hamster names and everything, and I was like, oh, like Hamilton is like a really good hamster name. So I ended up going the next day and like getting Hamilton, and I brought him home and we would just have a lot of fun with him. Like, I don't know, I'm getting sad. I'm getting really sad. I really miss him. Okay, so I'm just kind of talking about him, but this is what actually happened. Okay, so it was getting really warm here. Like it was like what? Like 90s?
Yeah.
Like 95, 90?
It was really hot.
Yeah, so
Too hot for a hamster.
yeah, like he was stressing a lot because they like to be in cool environments, and like I was saying in my previous video, I don't know which video I'm gonna upload first, but my roommate doesn't like turn on the AC, so my room would get really warm and Hamilton would like stress out a lot because of it. And like I didn't really have like a nice cage for him, so he didn't really have any air like circulating in his little cage. So we like got a fan for him, and this one day like it was just really hot and I was gonna leave for the weekend, and I don't know why I like thought of this. I was just like everywhere else in the apartment doesn't get warm, but my room got really warm, so I took him out of my room and I put him on the table. And my roommate has a cat, so I don't know why I didn't think that the cat would jump on the table and attack like my hamster. I just didn't think anything of it. I was just like, oh, like she can't get up there or something. Like his cage was really low in my room and she never got into it, so I didn't really like think about it, I guess. So like a night or two after that, my roommate messaged me and she said that the cat was trying to like eat my hamster, and like I asked her if Hamilton was fine and she said he was fine, like he was back in his cage. And I was really scared and sad. Like I didn't know if he was gonna be okay and if he was like gonna even make it, because like the table was really high up and she said the cage, like if the cat had to get in the cage had to have like flipped over or something. So when I came back to KZoo, I think Connor looked at it because I honestly didn't even want to look at Hamilton. I was so scared he was gonna be hurt or like injured or like, I don't know, like bleeding or something. But I don't know, like he was fine. He was just like tired, like he was just sleeping a lot.
He's tired.
So like a week after that, or maybe just a few days, I was in my room and my roommate's family had been over from California, so she was gone for like a week, like an entire week, and the cat was just like lonely, I guess, and like meowing at my door, and I felt really bad for it. I was just like, oh, like I'll leave my door open, like I feel bad for her just in case she wants to come in here and like sleep with us. And I woke up like at 6 and my hamster's cage was like flipped over on the ground, and he wasn't even moving. He was just like laying there. That bug. He was just like laying there, and his little paws were up. Like I thought he was dead. Like I messaged Connor and I was like, Hamilton is dead. Like he's not moving, or he's not responding. He's not responsive. And it was just really like a scary thing having to see that. Like it's just traumatizing. And after that, I just picked him up, put him in his cage, and then he was just sleeping all day basically. So then I told Connor about that, and he told me like I needed to check and make sure that Hamilton wasn't injured or anything. So I tried like picking him up, and he bit me really hard. He literally made me bleed. He had never been that like rude or anything to me, especially since he was opening up to us. Like I felt like he was really nice to us now, and he would let us like pet him. He would let Connor pet him all the time, like pet his little his back. So that night I was just kind of done with everything. Like, it wasn't anyone's fault what happened, it was my fault, but it was just really like I kind of just wanted to be alone, and I didn't really want to like say anything to anyone or speak about it. So then Connor was like, Hamilton isn't safe there, like I'm gonna take him with me and like take him to my house. So then we drove over and we took Hamilton to Connor's house. We did what we usually do. We watched TV, and then we went to the gym that night, and then we came back, and Hamilton was acting really weird. Like he wasn't moving. He was like dragging his body, wasn't he?
Yeah. He was like dragging his body around, and then
yeah, like he wasn't like, he loves his sunflower seeds, like that was like his favorite thing ever, and like he didn't even eat them that night. Like, I'm literally gonna cry. Stop. I'm really sad. And like he laid on my legs, and like I had to go home that night because I worked the next morning, and Connor texted me and told me that he was dead. Like he wasn't moving anymore, and he wasn't like, he was just gone. And it's like not even the fact that like he was like attached or anything. Like it's not like a dog or a cat that like, you know, like loves you and stuff. Like it wasn't like that. Like he's just a hamster, but like it's just like his presence and like knowing that he was there and just like having him there, like that's what I fucking miss the most. And like I had never owned a pet before. Like my parents never let me have a pet or anything, so I had never even gone through like what I went through, and it was just like really scary and like sad. Like I just was really depressed. It just sucks because I felt like I feel like people are just like, oh, it's a hamster, like get over it. But like once you like have like some sort of connection with an animal, like I feel like that's really hard. I'm probably gonna like insert or create like a little mini slideshow of Hamilton. I made an Instagram page for him. I know most people probably didn't give a fuck, but there's people out there that are hamster owners that did give a fuck, and I had almost 200 followers, but you know, he didn't really make it. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this and listening, and if you watched it all the way through. And yeah, I don't really know how to end this sad video. I'm just kind of sad now.
R.I.P. Hammy.
But yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.
I don't know if he likes it. He loves it.